Hey guys, anyone here? Good afternoon there.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
I think we already have like 10 plus audience in the room already. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Great to see you again.
How about our voice? Is it loud and clear?
Hi. Hi, Tina, Jason, and Shirley. Hello, Tony.
Hello, Tony.
Great, sound is okay. Hi, all. Good to see you. Morning. Sounds bad. Sounds better, sorry.
See a new face. Yeah, I'm kind of new. Actually, this is my second time. My first, very first live broadcasting was last Friday, and yeah, today is my second time to do this.
Right. Hi from Australia. A video and audio good. Okay, guys. Today our topic is 3D view. Oh, you could turn up your volume a little. Okay.
Jason's a little bit louder. All right, I will try to just,
No.
down my voice a little bit,
No.
I guess. No,
Louder.
just joking. Let us figure it out.
Hi from Washington, USA.
Will do.
Hello, guys. And today we have new beautiful member in our group. Her name is Shirley. So let's give time to Shirley and do introduction for our audience.
Hi, good afternoon here, and my name is Shirley, and I'm very happy to be here. And it's my first time to do this kind of live show, and I'm very happy to see you guys. Anyway, today our topic is about 3D viewer. It's kind of very interesting topic because I'm not sure if you knew about the 3D viewer before, because it's a kind of very unique product, and because if you use a 3D printer, I think it's a really good idea to have it because it also have some functions, and it's really nice and very cool. Okay, Jason, I want to ask you, how do you think about this idea, and then how did you get this idea for 3D viewer? How do you think about it?
I mean, yeah, I think the reason this 3D viewer, the reason it exists and the reason we created, I guess, because it's a pretty good tool you use when you're dealing with a long time printing. Guess some prints takes about like 40 to 60 hours, and most of people, they do the prints their garage or basement. Sometimes there's no heating or it could be loud. I guess that's when this little thing can really help. So yeah, that's just today. The idea is we're gonna do some unboxing and reviewing, and let's get started to see what this little thing can do.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so
I really want to see what's inside.
yeah. So let me just find a. So that's a user menu. All right, nothing special. And this the charger.
Wait a minute. Let me change. Do I need to change?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, and we got a USB cord.
No, I think we cannot see right now. So move to here.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's better. So let's see what's inside. So there's a paper copy of the user menu. There you go. And the charger. Show us, Jason. There you go. All right, and the USB cord. All right, so nothing special so far. And there's a black cord. So this one is used for connect your camera and the printer. And this one is just simple as a power supply. And that is the camera itself. So yeah, it has a pretty, I would say, a pretty compact design. It's all in one piece, and it looks like a water drop a little bit. And I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty tiny and it's pretty light. So the amount, the bottom, it's a magnetic, so you can just pretty much tap it. Like if your printer is big and has like a huge control box, you can just use the magnetic mount to tap it on it. And it also
Can you show us? I want to see.
Sure, it's the I don't know if you guys get.
Okay.
No, it's so here is the power, the battery box, and you can just tap on it.
Oh,
There we go.
Cool.
There you go. And it's really strong, so a little bit vibration does not affect it at all. It's really strong, and you can just kind of twist it 360 degrees and to get a better angle. But I'm not pretty sure before I open it. I'm pretty sure if we can zoom in or it's the fixed zoom. I don't know. We're gonna figure out later.
It has the zoom.
It has
Because,
zoom. We can zoom in.
The camera.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And the last thing here is a SD card. So that's the same one. If you have a like Ender 3, that's the same one you put in, and you can use the same one. You can insert it in this tiny camera too. Yeah, it is cool. All right, so let's get this thing set up and let's get it run. So today we're gonna do a, because we did test it before, but I just trying to, just, okay. So, all right. If you can see my screen, that is the app itself. So for the app to control this camera, you can either scan the QR code. Let's see here. Over here, there's a QR code. You can scan it and download it, or you can just find the most updated version online. What do? You just download the whole package and install it on your phone. Are you going to give one away today, Dewey, Tina? No, sorry, not this time. All right, so that's the how the app looks like. I hope you guys can see it. All right.
If you guys can see us, please leave comments here.
Yeah. Just leave a comment if you want to see anything specific, so we can zoom in for you. All right.
Oh, Jason.
Yes.
So is it kind of like test and review of 30 viewer today?
Is it kind of like test and review? Yeah, it is a test and review.
Good.
Yes.
Does it connect to the printer and control the printer We will show them.
Yeah, we'll show you later. That's really good question. I mean, if it's yeah, that's really good question. We're gonna figure out later. Yep.
Oh, we can see the camera.
We can. All right. So I'm gonna just move it over here so you can see it.
Hold it.
You mean you want to see the icon of that app, or you want to see like the user screen? If you want to see the user screen, that's the whole how the whole screen looks like. And once I connect my phone to this camera, you can see the like live feed over here on here. So let me just send
The
it out.
camera will be connected to the 3D printer and is able to send and receive data to and from the 3D printer. It should work with all the FDM printers from Creality, and in theory should work with 3D printers that use the same barrette as the Creality printers. Is there a size limit for the SD that it will accept?
That is interesting question. I mean, the oldest SD card we have tested so far, it should be fine with any member size lower than 16 gigabytes, because the one we're using right now is 16, and the one come with the machine itself, it's 8 gigabytes.
Oh.
So yeah, anything smaller than 16 should be fine. And it does come with a free SD card, so you probably don't need to spend money for a new one.
So this is to monitor your 3D printer just in case it's messed up, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna just show you like how we get things connected. So the first thing you want disconnect your Wi-Fi first, because this camera itself, you guys can see it, it's gonna generate a local network. So the first thing we're gonna join that local network. So your phone will be connected to the Wi-Fi that camera itself created, and from there, you actually can see the camera now. It was offline and I click on it. Now it's online. There we go. That's the live feed of this camera. So I'm gonna just turn it a little bit. So now it's can aim at the printer itself. There we go.
Can you show clear?
It is live. It is live. So, yeah.
Some questions.
Just catching up is the web server created by the camera or the printer. You mean like the Wi-Fi, like the local Wi-Fi network? It is created by the camera itself, and from the we're gonna use another cord. We use that cord to physically connect the camera to the printer. I'm gonna do right now. There you go. So that's the black cord we use to.
USB cable.
USB cable, yes. So, yeah. Go and.
Camera.
Screenshot.
All right, so I just turned the, this one is a Ender 3 printer, and I just turned it on. Now I should be able to connect it from this, connect the camera to the printer from this app. This okay. Now it shows the printer already connected. And let's see what we can do from this app. So basically, just that you know, I already put the SD card into the camera. So now that's all the G code files in the SD card, and you can see they're already there. We can check the temperature for the nozzle and the hot bath. And now it shows current temperature 28, and we can set. So from there, we pretty much can preheat the nozzle and the hot bath to the ideal temperature we wanted.
One question.
Yes.
Do you have control features or just the feedback stays in the app? I can see arrow for controls.
Yes. So good question. So this thing, has the remote control feature, which basically turn it to a remote control. So it comes with the remote access. It's not just a camera. I'm gonna show you from here. You can set the temperature you want. So basically you can preheat the machine even before you get home. And from there, you see arrows. What we can do here, we can do auto home. We can change the X, Y, Z axis. So I'm gonna just show you a little bit. And I don't know if you guys can see it. So.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
You can change the position of the nozzle
Yes.
and axis. Can you show us a bit clearly of the printer?
Of the printer?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you.
Okay, there we go.
Change the position again.
All right. So click. So pretty much it is a remote control of the printer. And now I click on the auto home.
That is
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So and the last function, pretty much you can, if you can see, you can turn the fan on or off, and this is just some information about this account, blah blah blah. And also, there's a place, if you can see it from here, there's a place you can actually add a new file from your phone. I mean, right now I do not really have any G code file saved in my phone, but I mean, if you do have one, you just click here, and what it's gonna do, your phone will send that file to the camera, and the camera will lead the 3D printer to print that. So basically, you don't even, with that function, you don't even need to put the SD card in.
And questions? Is it possible to record print labs?
Is it possible to record print labs? Yeah.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not pretty sure about that.
We will ask the engineer later.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good question though. Will this work over cloud or only via local network? So the thing is, right now what we have done is pretty much from the local, and you can tell all the files they already saved in the SD card. But I mean, it does come with a cloud cloud icon here. But I mean, right now for that function, we actually still working on it. And that will be something we're probably dealing with in the future. But I mean, I'm not pretty sure when you say cloud, I mean, because basically you can already send a G-code file from your cell phone to this machine, I mean, to the camera. So it's totally hand-free from the 3D printer itself. So you don't even need to plug that, like put that SD card in. The only thing you will need to do like something to do with this printer itself, it's just turn on the power switch. That's it.
Yeah.
Is the camera's powered by printer? It is not. But I mean, it comes with the charger. It comes with the USB cord, USB cable. Yeah, you can. I mean, I already tried to fit the power from my PC, which works fine. So yeah, no, it's not directly from the printer itself, but you can either charge it directly from the power supply, like or your PC use the USB cable. And so right now I'm gonna just try to, we're probably gonna do some test print later. So just save us some time. I'm gonna just preheat the nozzle and the hot bed from this app. So we're gonna probably just do 100. If you guys can see it, I set both nozzle temperature and the hot bed to 100, and now the temperature actually is rising. It was like, now it's 54, 58. Now it's climbing up. Yeah, and I did not touch the printer itself at all. I didn't touch it. All right. So yeah, let's see if there's any more questions.
Okay, I mean, when access rather than LAN only, so how do you think about it?
I mean, when access rather than LAN only? I mean, access rather. Are we talking about the? I'm not really familiar with that term. Are we talking about the Wi-Fi, like the WAN and RAN? That sounds like the name of the port where you can find like on the back of your router. Is that? Can you just be more specific?
Okay. Yeah, please comment under if you want to ask clearly, because sometimes we make a mistake. So, okay, next question. Will I be able to access the camera on my computer over my network, or only on Android phone or tablet?
Will I be able to access the camera on my computer over my network only or Android? That is a really good question. So unfortunately, so far, I have to say that so far we only support the Android and the iPhone, the iOS system for now. We do not really have a compatible app or the version of that app on the PC. So and we do heard a lot complaints or the feedback from our customers. We should do that. That will be something we're definitely gonna considering in the future for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Will. Good question.
Okay, when it means
outside of your Wi-Fi. Okay, I see what you mean. So yeah, I mean, basically how this thing works, it's actually nothing to do with the Wi-Fi. So basically how this thing works, if this is your first time to set it up, what are you gonna do? You download the app and you let the camera create like a local network. So you shut down your Wi-Fi first and you connect to that local Wi-Fi or no local network. The camera created first. So that's how your phone will be wireless connected to the camera itself, and the camera use this black cable physically connect to the printer. So basically, after you've done that, you will need to, actually I can show you from here. So you will need to go to the setting of this camera. Now this shows the whole list, like how many cameras, if you have more than one, connect to this app already. So this icon here, this is setting icon here, you click on that. So, and this Wi-Fi option. So basically if you're not at your home and if you worry about the distance, once you're done the setting, once your phone is already connected to this camera, you will need to go to setting here. You click on the Wi-Fi. So basically, it allows you to connect to a different Wi-Fi, or you just just use the data usage, I guess. And yeah, so with that way, does not matter where you're at. You don't need to be at your home. You can totally work out of that local network. So just go anywhere, and anywhere has Wi-Fi or you use data usage. Basically, you will, from there, you connect your phone, your app to this camera wireless, and yeah, the printer will do its job at home remotely. I don't know if that answered the question or not.
Justin, I have one question. Can you turn back? In here, you can click QR code to share device ID. So if you are not at home and your
Yes.
3D printer is at home, so if you're out home, so you can click, someone can click QR code to share device ID.
I would say so. That's how that thing is designed.
Okay.
So click, yeah, that's a really good question. So click QR code to share the device ID. I mean, I have to be honest, personally, I haven't tested, but I think the idea behind that is like it will physically allow somebody else use a different phone to control it. Like for say, you share this like QR code to your roommate or partner who is at a different location or at home, so they can use that code to connect to the camera and do some monitoring for you, I guess. But yeah, I would say that's the idea behind that. So the camera create access point you connect to. Exactly, yes, that is correct, yes. So even the name of the Wi-Fi, the network you're trying to connect to, it will tell you, it has a name, it's like an IP camera, something like that. It totally looks different from any kind of Wi-Fi. So yeah, once you see that, you will know that's the, it's pretty much just like you connect the Bluetooth on your car, something like that. It is a night vision camera. Yes, it is.
And it's infrared night vision.
It's infrared night vision.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's really cool.
So, I mean, at the meantime, I'm gonna just show you guys. So I would say the hot bed and the nozzle already heat up. So we're gonna just do a test print from here. From the SD card I already put in, it has already the G code files already. So I'm gonna just pick one. You guys can see it. So there we go. Just click, and this is print. So it pretty much shows the same information from the screen of the printer itself. There's a little bit delay. I would say probably 2 or 3 seconds delay, but pretty much it's accurate. And now the printer is still doing the preheat. Looks like the temperature I said before was a little bit low. Now it's still preheating the.
Jason,
Yes.
just use a 3D viewer because on the screen
Oh,
you cannot see.
you cannot see it?
Yeah.
So there we go. So I'm gonna just. All right, probably not this angle. Yeah. Is it better? So.
And one more question. Is it for the just monitor the printing? Of course
Just
not.
monitoring or the printing. I mean, the camera itself, it does not print, but it does talk to the printer. It gives you the remote access to let you control the printer from this camera. I mean, actually from this app. So yeah, you don't need to do any setting or you don't need to touch the printer. So now the printer, it is ready to print. And actually from this screen, it shows you, yeah, it's pretty much the same information On the printer screen shows you the temperature of the nozzle, the hot bed, what's the estimated time for the printing left, and you from here you can see there's a pause, there's a stop, and the name of the printing object as well, and it's the live feed on top.
Okay, the app will support multiple cameras. Just each printer has to have their own camera connected. Am I correct?
So each printer has to have their own camera connected. That is correct. So because basically we like the way we connect the camera to the printer, it's not wireless. It's the black cable over there. So yes, one camera to one print. If you have more than one camera, you can control multiple printers, but
Not
yeah,
multiple cameras.
not a multiple. I mean, yeah, like one to one. Yes.
Okay, let's move to next question. Does it click catch bad printing and notify for menu stop from the user's mobile?
I would say that's a good question. I mean, right now the machine we use to test this camera is the Ender 3, and I would say it's pretty much depends on what functions or features you have on the printer itself. And this camera, it's just simple as a remote control. So basically, it just talk for this printer. It does not come with any feature this printer does not have itself. I mean, if your printer has the like the power lose pause or the material detection, I mean, the printer itself, it's going to detect that and stop the print. Yes.
Yeah, I think it doesn't detect the problem of the printer. So, okay. Also, would this work with a SCARE mainboard?
So this is that is kind of technical question.
Yeah.
SKR mainboard, is that one of our mainboard? I'm not pretty sure. Sorry. That's a good question. We're gonna look into that. I mean, we probably can shoot a message to our engineers and have that question answered. Hopefully before the end of this live show, I guess.
Yeah. Does it have mount on the top of printer with better view?
Does it have the mount of the top of printer have better view?
Yeah. Actually, it have. It has. Sorry.
So this mount itself is magnetic, so you can pretty much tap anywhere made of metal, I guess, to get a better view. Yes.
Has it a cure print
Is it
feature?
a kill print feature?
Yeah.
Is it-
Okay.
So interesting question.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So,
This question we will ask.
Does it have time lapse? No, it does not. Basically, what this app can do, I actually can. So you can tell there's a little bit control panel here. You can take a picture. You can shoot a footage, and that actually this one, the middle function, like the filming function, that's the one we still developing right now. It's not ready yet, unfortunately, but we hopefully have that filming and take a photo feature have it ready in the future, but so far I don't think we have any plan to do the time lapse feature yet. But that's a really good question.
in the future.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully we will add that feature into this camera in the future.
It would be nice to have custom actions that let you send a G code with a user programmable code. Yeah, we will prove it.
Ah, well, very well. What's the price? We will check later, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, and Jessica, help us. Then they were trying to ask if the member can be swapped out for Big Tree STR V1.4 board. We will ask the engineer.
Yeah.
All right, that's all the questions for today. So, Jason, I want to ask you some questions. So, do you think you can remote this printer if you're not at home, and then after printing 12 hours, and then can you use your phone to stop it?
Yeah. So basically, I would say that's the main reason like why we have this kind of product. I mean,
Yeah.
if you do the printing, I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear it from the camera. I mean, the printing sound it is. I mean, this is sound. I wouldn't say it's noisy, but I mean, it's definitely loud. And I would say if sometimes when you do like a long time printing, sometimes takes like 40 or 50 some hours, especially do it in your garage or basement where you got no heat. You do want to get out there, but you do want to keep your eyes on this camera. That's definitely why we have this thing. I mean, with this camera, it allows you to monitoring the printing basically 24/7 as long as you have a power supply over there. And another big feature is the remote access. So it does not matter you use data usage or use Wi-Fi. It does not matter where you at. Either you at the different floor of your house, or you're at a like totally different location, a coffee shop or Starbucks, McDonald's. Does not matter. You're able to control it, and if you see something goes wrong, you can pause or stop from there. If you see the heating, the temperature goes wrong, you can stop it right away. And yeah, from that higher resolution camera, you can it tells clearly where you're printing at. And yeah, I would say it's pretty convenient. And also sometimes, I mean, you do need to physically turn on the switch, the power of this 3D print. But I mean, sometimes if you have the power on already, and if you want to preheat the nozzle or the hot bed before you go down to the basement, yeah, it can be easily done on this app as well.
Okay, so what's the resolution of the cam? This cam has the 1920 and the 1080, and it's really real. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you guys want, we can show you the specifications sheet of this camera. Just show you a little bit more details.
Yeah, of course.
Before we show them the details, last question.
Okay.
Can you and
Can you angle the camera to make it look higher or lower, or does it only look straight?
Yeah.
Just I think it's not only look one way. I think it
No.
also has.
You can twist it. You can twist it here. Yeah, you can use it. Look down.
It's
look
intelligent.
Look up. Look left. Look right. No problem.
Yeah.
You can adjust the angle yourself. And the mount is really strong. Once you tap it to the metal, it's strong. Magnetic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strong.
we will share this screen.
Okay, let's move to the introduction to this product.
Yeah, actually, we will show you the specifications of this camera. We do have two short footages we can show you.
Yeah, stop
There
it
you go.
here. It's the product parameters. So, can you open it? Yeah, in here you can see some details about this 3D viewer. And about the resolution is 1920 times 1080.
And for the question we had earlier, it is this camera had night vision, night mode switch, and it's automatic, so you don't need to
Worry about the
Yeah.
look straight or only look at one way. It's the
and
automatic.
yeah, it changed from the daytime to the nighttime.
I really like this
automatic.
function. It's automatic because if I can control my phone to control my printer, so it's really convenient for me to have the automatic function. Yeah, I really love
Exactly.
this function. Okay, let's read the questions. Does its printer have power failure mode and print restart?
Restart. Yeah, we had a similar question
Yeah.
before. So basically, it still depends on what printer you have. If the printer itself has the power failure mode or the print resume function, yes, it's gonna work. Yes.
And I think also the filament and also the heating temperature. So I think it's also the reasons to have this problem. So
If you put an inline switch from snow, you can also turn on the printer remotely as well.
so how do you think about this question, Jason?
You put an inline switch from Snob. You can also turn on your printer remotely as well. Oh, well, but I mean, yeah, that's I guess, but I mean, it definitely does not give you the view of your printing, right? I mean, this camera has it gives you like live feed as well, so
But I think this is
inline
not
switch.
it's not that easy if you are not if you are next to the printer. So I don't think you can do this. How do you think about this?
I really don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, we will ask our engineer as well. Thank you for this question. Will the camera features be updated through the firmware?
Um,
Firmware, okay.
Yeah, that will be something we're definitely gonna do it in the future. Right now, I can't really tell 100% for sure. I'm sorry.
That's a tip to go as well with the camera view. Yes,
Yeah,
That did go.
definitely.
and also print can use AI to determine if print failed. When similar feature to becoming
To
soon.
become soon.
Pause.
Yeah, it also have the alarm detection. If you have some problem during the printing, and your phone will alarm and your printer as well. So
I'm not pretty sure if that matched the same feature you just mentioned.
Yeah.
If print failed, because there's so many way the print could fail. I mean, yeah, but we definitely have this
The alarm.
alarm system over there. Yes.
Does the camera have a temperature sensor built in?
No.
No?
That's no,
Because-
unfortunately we do not.
Hey guys, your experience print overnight. My printer got fire. Oh my god. We are so sorry.
That's scary. Yeah. Sorry for that.
Wow, that's a sad story.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just pause the printing from here. It may make some noise, so I'm gonna just let you know. I'm gonna just pause it. There we go, the print post, and the printer itself is not turned off automatically because it just paused, and you can still continue from there. And actually, I'm gonna just fully stop it from here, so just prevent it to make any noises.
Oh. No noise anymore. One question Casey asked. It's sad to see printers sitting in the background going unused, especially the one in the box. If it needs a good home, just message me.
Oh, the printers up there.
The printer there is for our live show. If you want the printer, just come to China
Yeah, we are gonna show you.
and we will
Well.
give you one if you come.
Yeah.
No, they're not homeless printers. We just we put them in the box and we use them for the live broadcasting.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah.
Can we turn off the printer remotely?
Can we turn off the printer remotely?
Yeah.
Well, we can stop the print, like fully stop the print remotely, and the print does not make any noise anymore. Even the fan goes off, the heating is gonna stop. But I mean, you see, this is still power on the screen, and if you power it off, no, unfortunately we cannot. We can only power it off manually from here.
Yeah. But we can turn off the.
We can stop
heat.
the.
Yeah.
We can turn off the heat. We can turn off the fan. We fully stop the print, and yeah.
But we cannot turn off the power supply.
No,
No.
unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. For
Ha, ha, ha.
material that get used for support. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so just in case we have audience came in late, they don't see the feature of this great camera, I'm going to show it again. So yeah, that's the live feed of this camera. That's the live feed of this camera.
You can see the camera.
You can see us. You can see us.
Hi.
There you go. You can see us, and you can see the print. Sure. All right. And that's all the G-code files we already saved in the SD card. You put that SD card into the camera. You can read it from here, and you can print it from here too. And here's the temperature.
Good presentation.
You can see the current temperature of the nozzle of the hot bed from the set here. You can set it to the ideal temperature you want, and
Cool.
you can preheat that with that function. So with that way you can preheat it, and you can control the axis, X, Y, Z axis here, and there we go. I'm gonna just show you. Oh, no.
Ooh.
I think I just break the print a little bit.
Stop
With you.
printing.
Oh yeah, no, it stopped the. You can just put it down. Okay, let me get that fixed. Technical issues. 1 sec.
It's okay.
So I think so. That's how I fix it. So I'm gonna just preheat the nozzle again to probably, I don't know, 100. There we go.
So can we start again? If we stop the.
Not
The
yet.
cameras.
I'm gonna just wait for the nozzle got heat up again.
Okay.
And
And Bill said, I'm planning to visit Creality in 2021, and we'll probably do a live stream together with Eli, Liu, and Daniel. How about us?
Yeah.
Jason, Shirley, we can do live show with you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That breaks my heart. You don't want to do it with us?
But never mind. It's just with the Liu and Lee and the Ben. So.
And is there a special discount for the camera during the live phase? Actually, we will have special discounts for other products in our future live, because these products will now show when it will release. Will it work with the CR6 SE? We will ask
course.
the engineer.
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I would say
can-
yes for now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the remoting control camera, so I think it has no problem.
Even though there is one, it's something to do with software, which we can get it fixed.
Yeah.
So
Last 10 minutes, Jason will show more to our audience.
how are we gonna control it? X, Y, Z axis. Okay, there we go. So you turn it up,
Oh.
and then you can actually
Cool.
you can yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I mean this camera is pretty smart. I can see it zoom in and zoom out automatically, and the resolution is kind of great. If you guys can want to see the print itself, there you go. So you definitely can see the print
But
clearly.
I think the
no
problem is
at all.
between the camera and your camera, so it might be a bit unclear. So, but I can see from your phone it's really clear.
It's
Camera.
just turn it up,
Yeah.
down, and you can sort it out. See? Only thing you will need to do is just tap. And I can barely tell there's any delay over there, so it responds really quick. And there's a auto home button here. Click it, and it's doing auto home.
Also, by the way, a new comments.
Yeah.
My cousin bought an iPhone SE 2020. I showed him the CR6 SE,
6 SE.
and he loved it.
Thank you.
No worries, I will do one with you all if there's time in my schedule. We are looking for words.
Okay. Enjoy the lines.
Android, iOS, dedicated iPad or tablet app from Windows or Mac.
Well, I mean, we do have this app designed for both Android and iOS
For
products.
iPad tablet,
I would say
it's
yes.
not.
It's not,
I
is it
think
not?
yes, because you
Oh,
can scan
It's-
the QR code
Yes, I would say it's the same operating system as the.
if you have
Yeah.
the camera.
Well, and so far, yeah, I just need to be honest. I mean, so far we only have tested Android devices. It works perfect. There's no problem. We still do have a little bit technical issues with the iOS products. We're gonna work on that soon. And at this point, unfortunately, we do not have any Windows or Mac version. We have nothing convertible version for the laptop or the PC yet. Sorry about that.
Oh, and this question, any chance to have API to the camera?
I'm not pretty sure, man. I'm not aware of that. What's the
API.
which is short for what API? That sounds familiar to me. If you don't mind, API.
When the engineer will make a web
Server in the
in
camera.
the camera that we as a user can access to control the printer. It will make the camera much more convenient to use because it will not be OS bound.
Yeah, I would say that's. I mean, I'm not like technical guy, but I mean that sounds really a brilliant idea to me. We're definitely gonna pass that passage to our engineering department for sure. Thanks,
Good.
William, again. Yeah.
Nice, and we will answer 3 more questions.
More questions or something if you want to see what
Yeah.
this app can do particularly, I can show you too.
Jason will show you. Jason,
Yes.
how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just glad we have a lot audience here, and we got a tons of questions. We always like questions, and yeah, appreciate that.
Oh, how much does it cost? We'll, we will check later.
Yeah, because at this point this product is not on our website yet, official website for sale yet. Yeah, just keep tuned.
Oh, API means.
Application programming interface. We can control the device or access camera feed from our own application. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea though.
Any more you guys want to see? We will end up the live show 4 minutes later.
And if you have any questions, want to ask for the 3D viewer, you also can comment under.
Mr. O say.
Show us the night version. Well, yeah, no, it's kind of hard. I mean, even we turn off the light in this room, you can't really see. You can't. I mean, it's kind of hard to show that. I'm sorry. We can't really turn off the light in this room though.
Wait. Turn off the light.
We'll probably figure out another time. I mean, I do see a lot of comments. A lot of people love this product. I mean, if we get a chance, next time we probably just set a different printer in like another dark room, something like that. We're gonna do a demo, show you guys the night vision of it. But I mean, I can definitely tell it does come with the night vision though, and just based on the quality of that camera, I would say it's gonna be good. If you want to switch the camera back to us, Tina.
Yeah.
If you want to switch back to that camera, so we're gonna just do ending here, I guess.
Yeah.
One question, you can show it using a cardboard box.
You can show it using cardboard box. We will show, if we have a chance, we'll show that feature next time, I guess. Today we kind of like short of time here. Sorry.
How big is the battery in the camera?
The battery in the camera. I mean, actually, it's there's no battery in this camera. You would need a like a power supply all the time. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, because the filming, it does consume a lot like electricity. We don't really design a built-in battery into this camera.
At the end of our live show, I really appreciate Jason and Shirley.
Thank you.
Yeah, they come to our live show and do this amazing introduction of 3D viewer. So.
Okay, just if you guys do interested with our products, just follow the Creality official account.
Yeah, crealitysradioofficial.com. We have a nice day and see you soon on the Creality live stream. Yeah.
We will so see you soon.
See you soon.
See you soon. We have really fun and have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Tina, Jason, and and see you soon on the Creality live. Oh, yeah. And you, Shirley.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.